What's up, y'all? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, your boy been gone for a few days. You already know what I've been up to, but I'm right back at it. Ain't nothing changed. Now, this is clearly me saying that Johnell, in your case, bite the hand that feeds you. And I really do mean bite her shit. Grab a lock on her, shake her ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you should. But no. The dude he with right here is what's his name? Michael Rainey Jr. He was Ghost's son in that series Ghost. But take note at this of how this fool tried to help Lil Meech, but he wanted to be too much. He wanted to be the big dog and not wait his turn. You feel me? And then showed his disloyalty in the process of that. And I'm not even gonna throw up those pictures. I'm gonna do a video about that later. But don't end up like him. And again, like I said, congrats, congrats all the way around the board to this brother for staying the course, not biting the hand that feeds him. That's the way it's supposed to be, especially when somebody open the door for you. Okay? They ain't just putting, throwing bird seeds and shit at you, just to keep you around. They open the door for you and let you walk through the door yourself. It's different. It's a big difference, and it's a big different feeling. Johnell, whole different thing your way. Whole different thing your way. So again, you bite the hand that feeds you. And I hope you do. And I'm saying this specifically because I want her to feel all the pain and the wrath that she gave to the truth when she did what she did to that brother. I don't care nothing about whether he is cool with her, okay with the situation where it's at. None of it. I don't care about none of that. I want her to feel the pain, and I wish every woman that actually did a brother like that feel the pain. Just that simple. So I'm glad. Don't get it twisted. I still don't like you. I don't like you at all for the type of man you are, because you was down on the truth for wanting to see his daughter. I ain't gonna never forgive you for that in my life. But I don't want you to not pay attention. And you say you an old boy, what's to do? Michael Rainey Jr. here. Y'all grew up from Staten Island. I don't really care if y'all grew up in the same state. I don't care if y'all never grew up around each other at all, because he probably don't really know you. He probably really honestly do not know you. You're just stating that y'all grew up in Staten Island together, but he probably personally don't know you at all. He really probably doesn't. So it doesn't matter about you talking this your bro and this, that, and the third. That's, yeah, whatever. I ain't tripping on none of that. And I'm throwing you some game and hope you pick it up and take knowledge of it, because it's clear she's playing you like chess. It's clear, Briana. It's clear than a mug. Briana is playing you like chess, and you're just goofy enough. And then you have some women that actually think that you're winning in this situation because she's keeping you happy. And you're not understanding, which I hope you get it, is that when you came to the scene, you was nothing, zero. I don't care nothing about you have been in movies before or any of that. I don't care nothing about you them saying you had your own Facebook page. Okay, I don't care about none of that. That means zero to me, because you wasn't making money off of it, and you definitely wasn't making money off of Facebook until you got monetized. Those are facts. And much love for your success in your scenes in movies. Much success. I mean, much congrats. Ain't nowhere near being a hater. Much congrats. But you need to be aware that if it doesn't go the way that Briana is wanting it to go, she's going to try and crumble you all the way around. And when I say you should bite the hand that feeds you, I mean as far as when you get yourself in the door, okay? Because it ain't that she's open the door for you, crack the door, because she ain't got the door to crack. She threw you chump change. She bird fed you to make sure that you was around. She bird fed you, literally. And it was only to keep you around. To keep you around. To keep you interested. Because anyone that actually got to know her and saw how she wasn't around. Y'all remember back when she was doing her little just being Briana, and she showed her little three friends, you know what I'm saying? I see why they always tell her she's beautiful, because all three of those women were overweight. All three of them was overweight. And I apologize, not all of them are overweight. Is that one that's in the orange that actually is really, really overweight. But I can see why they always say and tell you you're so beautiful and this, that, and the third. Okay, you've had a lot of stuff done to your body. And you ain't out there working it out, getting it the way you need it to be. You're getting it surgically did. Those are different things. There's different situations. But nonetheless, I can see the differential. And then I want y'all to also understand that she is not friends with none of these girls anymore. And you only saw them in that particular situation when she thought that was going to be a success. She was using the people she could use, and she could use these three women that were her friends. And did you make sure you understand, were her friends? She was able to use them, and they was congratulating her like she was gonna blow up or something. I don't know. It really didn't matter. But you see what I'm saying as far as she uses, and as she said, she always helps people out. You ain't saw these girls. Just that's no different than you ain't saw her with LaTruth's oldest daughter any more than that trip that you saw her and the mother kids on. When I said that you wasn't gonna never see her with LaTruth's oldest daughter ever again. And you ain't never saw her with her. You ain't never even saw her speak on her. And I'm not even going to say took back, because I'm not. I just hope you realize what's going on. The same way you can understand and realize that if y'all don't work out and it don't go the way she want, she putting you on child support. So I hope you get some DNA dead. Because if things don't go the way she wants, she's putting you on it. That's not an if, that's a fact. And I hope, like I said, you taking notes. Taking notes. Take notes. Take notes. Take notes of the way Lil Meech flipped on 50 Cent when 50 Cent sent him through acting school, paid for him to go to acting school for 2 years, put him in a role. Now paying for him to go to acting school is okay. That's one. Okay. Putting him in the role of Big Meech, which is his dad, was opening the door for him. Now he let Lil Meech go through that door himself. Lil Meech let his dad and Let me make sure y'all understand. This is not turning on your dad by letting your dad know you're not about to mess up my bag. And we ain't talking dirty money. We talking about legal money. Okay? If you was on the streets, yeah, you supposed to stay with who got you there. But Big Meats didn't get him there. 50 Cent got him where he was at. He wasn't supposed to turn on 50 Cent, and he did. And if y'all, I'm going to do another video about that, okay? Anyway, Johnell, you make sure you turn on her. Make sure you turn on her. I'm going to say the first sight you think you're getting, not think, when you are making a success out of yourself. Don't let Briana bring you back down. You understand what I'm saying? No, it's not cool that you used her. And I can't even say you maybe you did at the beginning. Maybe. But she knows what she's doing. She knows you're around. Way before that, before you even the little baby situation came up, she knows that you're only around her because you throwing that bag to her. Because she's throwing that bag to you. She knows that. And the moment you actually make some sort of success to where you don't need that bag she giving you anymore, and you ain't got to deal with her shenanigans, she gonna have a problem. That's the same way she thought she was gonna be some big time movie actress because of a sex scene. And it's clear she's not. If you notice, she still does the same thing. This is getting old. She still does the same exact thing. She's been doing it. It ain't changed. She's been doing it. She's been doing these pranks. She's been pranking on her dad, on her kids. She's been doing that. This has been stuff that's been going on for years, okay? Eventually, it's going to wear out. She's not making progress. I'll put it that way. Let me put it that way. She's not making progress. Once you start making progress and just start getting ahead of her, she's gonna start feeling some kind of way because she's gonna understand that you, which ain't gonna she already understands. That's why she's probably gonna have a problem with you getting more success than her, and then she on the back end. She's going to have a problem with that. Because you were just supposed to be her side piece. I mean, her, not side piece, what do you call it? What they call it? Damn. When you just, you were supposed to be the plus from her and the truth separating. So, which I've said plenty of times, if you don't make a success in this acting stuff, don't expect her to stay around. Don't expect her to stay around. If you don't make a success, you get it? And if you make a success, I want you to understand that she was only thinking ahead. And you came around, which ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that thinking ahead. Nothing's wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with a woman going for a man that she thinks is gonna be successful. There's nothing wrong for it. It's why she did it and why she did it alone. That's it. That's it. Nothing more. That's the only reason why she did it. And the fact that you fell into her negative BS with what she was going through with her baby daddy, you went along just like a little, you know what I'm saying? There's no way that should have went down, but you learn from this. Hopefully, I hope you learn from your man, as you say, your bro, which ain't no. I don't believe in no way they know each other, but I don't know. So maybe they do, maybe they don't. But I ain't never heard him say nothing about him ever until this situation. Okay, it was clear you showed. Okay, yeah. What's his name? Rest in peace, Irv Gotti. You know, rest in peace to that brother. You know what I'm saying? That's clear. You showed how he knew you, and I ain't even gonna say y'all was just cool like that. You know what I'm saying? You were in a movie he did. Okay, that's what that is. That's just that. But pay attention. Okay, pay attention, and do the opposite because you're not in. It's not the same way. 50 Cent just opened the door for this young brother, Michael Rayleigh, or what's his name? Michael Rayleigh. Let me get back to it. What's his name? Yeah, Michael Rainey Jr. Michael Rainey Jr. Okay, 50 opened the door for him. Okay, and he walked through that mother. You know what I'm saying? And did his thing. Don't let Briana let you think that she's opening any doors for you as far as when it comes to acting, because she's not. She don't have that push. She don't have that weight. She have them Bree-Hype groupies. That's it. The same groupies that buy your doo-doo butter. The same ones. You don't have, I guarantee you, if not all, at least 95+% of all the people that buy that doo-doo butter is Briana, is Bree-Hype females. I guarantee you. But if you make a success acting wise, seriously speaking, brother, seriously speaking, get away from that woman. Get away from that woman, because what's going to happen is that she's going to leave you hanging and try to take everything you've earned, period. Ain't talking about the little chump change that she's been throwing you to keep you around. That ain't it. Let you start making some money to where you don't need her. Then we're gonna really see if you actually, as you claim, quote unquote, we're gonna really actually see if you love her. Then we're gonna really actually see if you love her. Because if you stand with her and you're successful, that's love. That's true love. Now, I honestly believe, just like there are thousands of other people that believe, you're only with her because of what she's doing for you. So let you be successful and you don't leave her, then okay, maybe the love is really there. But if he makes a success with himself and then a few months later he leave you, I'm not even mad at you for doing that, Johnell. I'm not. I'm not, because she's been knowing the whole time that you only with her for the chump change she's throwing you. She's been doing that the whole time. That not majority of the time. She's already addressed that and said that, man. Real talk, she's already done put that out there. So if he gets successful and stay with her, I'll believe that love is real. But at the moment in time, nah, I just believe you're staying and you're on that ride for what you can get off of it. And once you get what you need off that ride, you're getting off of it. I really believe that. But when it comes to her and how her track record is and how she did, brothers, she deserved it. She deserved it. So I would be happy that you left her if you got successful. I would actually be happy. I would be happy. For real, for real. And then I will not just say, I'll retract all the statements I said about your letting her play you on her chessboard. But at the moment in time, I believe you're letting her play you on her chessboard. I really do. But maybe you're thinking 4, 5 steps ahead of her. Maybe you are. Maybe you are. But I don't think you are. But if you are, great. But take great notions off of what happened and what Lil Meech, or how Lil Meech showed his disloyalty to 50 Cent in a flick of a wrist. Just that quick. And also, I know, which I know you have, how I'm gonna stop calling your boy, the Michael Rainey Jr. dude, tried to help Lil Meech out, but he wanted to be too much like 50 instead of waiting his turn. He wanted it right then and there. That was crazy. That was real crazy. But I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all make sure, well, I can't say y'all because I don't think nobody got access to do that. But I hope, Johnell, you look at my videos. I really hope you do. And if you do, know that I'm just coming at you real. I'm just coming at you real. And it's not even about me disliking you or liking you. This is about what it is. And hopefully you thinking 4, 5 steps ahead. And I'm just not catching on to it. Real talk. But make sure you make it say that's a hand you need to bite. Because she ain't kicked no doors open for you. She just spread you a little breadcrumbs to keep you on that trail of chasing her. That's it. She ain't really trying to see you make no real big success without her. She's not without her. See, that's how you know when a person is genuinely wanting to see you succeed in life. Okay? She don't want to see you be successful without her. Trust me when I tell you. She don't want to see you successful without her. So don't think if you get successful and try to leave her, she's not going to try to crumble everything you did. So I hope you're already taking steps and bounds to where that cannot happen, to where she's not going to be able to do you like that. Don't be the fish. Don't be the fish. It's clear that you're not soft, gullible as certain people were. But that don't mean she's not playing you. That does not in no way mean she's not playing you because you're not as soft as the dude prior to you was to her. That does not mean you're not getting played still. That does not mean that. So take hold to it and make sure you understand. Like who like you.